Heyo, it's Jen at Ren Photography, wanting to pop in and give you all a quick run through on what I use to cull my images. I've been using Photomechanic for about 4 years now, and I have loved every minute of it. I used to cull my images in Lightroom, but I found that I was spending so much time on an average wedding. It would take me 4+ hours to cull through, the thousands of photos taken on that day. Whereas now using Photomechanic, it takes me about 45 minutes. And yes, I am pretty ruthless. And yes, this has been, years of experience, but you can do it really quick. I've already went ahead and opened up Photomechanic. And I've already imported the images into my Lightroom, but what you'll do is you would click down to open up the image files. I order all my images by date, and so I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. You would double click to start the process of uploading them into Photomechanic. I've already went ahead and did this. This was from a recent session, and I just wanted to quickly show you how I do this. So on here, you can see these little check marks. These are images I've already selected to go through and edit. But what I'll show you is how I work through these. And so let me start on, let's just say this image. If you double click it, it shows like a preview for it. You can have information on the side that shows you the image information as far as like the camera settings that you used and the lens information. I don't bother with that. I just need to cull through the images. So what you would do is on your keyboard, and I am using a Mac, if you select T, as you can see right here, it would either select or deselect an image. So I'm going to push T, and you can see my little check mark right there. There is a number coding system. There's also a color coding system. I don't bother with that. I just want to go through and select the images. So what you do is using the right and left keyboard functions, that's how you would go start sorting through. And like I said, you can see that I've already selected some of these images over here. I'm just showing you really quick, reselecting them. Once you have all the images selected that you would like, you can close this window right here. And on this, you would select the tagged images. And right now, as you can see, it's only selected one. So I'm going to push on my Mac keyboard, Command A, to select all the images that I want to drag over. So I take these, I'm on the library area of Lightroom. I would click and drag these in. It'll take a sec to load on over here. And you can see that these are all the ones I've already selected in Photomechanic. I'm going to go ahead and import these. It'll take a minute to load on over. And then really quickly too, while that's loading, over here in my hard drive, I went into the files, and as you can see here, you'll see an XMP file that's around every image that I've selected. Basically, if I'm editing from my desktop and I decide to move over to my laptop to edit, I can take this external hard drive, plug it in, open up Photomechanic, and drag the images from Photomechanic into Lightroom to edit. And because it's already pre-selected with these XMP files, then the information transfers over that these are the ones that I want to edit that I've selected. So don't worry about deleting those or getting rid of those. And then in Lightroom, now you can go ahead and edit. And the great thing about it is, like I said, Lightroom used to take so long because each image had to render a big, large image, and so I could see if it was in focus or not. Whereas this, when I click on an image, not only can I view it, but if I push the Z key, it lets me zoom in and out, and it doesn't take that long to render. So I can zoom in, zoom out, just to make sure, yes, that is in focus, yes, that is the image I want to use, whatever it may be. So I can move it around. So I love it. And I hope you do too. It's been such a blessing for me. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.